Return to Vilgard. Okay. Which is all the way over here. I'm not gonna go fucking around. Travel. I don't like the whole fast travel pack. What you got over here?
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Not for the ones molesting children.
Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Okay.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Honor the fallen. But until then, we gotta put an end to this fucking bullshit.
Even the well-intentioned Carja talk to us like we're children. It's insulting. Able-bodied adventurers, Rep Outlander, are you looking for... Wait,
I know you.
Well, you acted like that was a tough mission.
You came back. How did we fare?
We
Expensively.
won.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Dominated your ass clown. Give me them points, level 18, bitch. Talk
You
to
saw the
me,
thief make a run for
steward.
it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window.
Nice
He ran
hat.
past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Nice hat. Wait.
I believe there's a machine parts market near the Noble Market.
There's blood here. Steward? You rang. What did you see?
Any news about my stolen sword?
No.
Not yet.
Fuck off. Bye.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
We should send help to the
What crime scene? There's blood here. You want me to investigate? What are you cleaning up over here? Are you guilty?
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut drops of blood.
I saw the blood. Let's go. We're like female like robot world Batman. I know how to select blood trails.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
How do people not see this blood? They can't follow this blood path by themselves? What are they, the worst detectives of all time? What's this little kid doing? Hey, boy.
Why do you want to talk to me?
I don't know, because you're fucking weird and I'm trying to break you out of it.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
I've got all the best goods here.
Okay, it ends here. Hey, bitch, you see one? That's not who I talk to.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The wheel turning all day.
Well, good job. You're like,
I believe I've earned a drink or two.
you're a helper, a murder, or whatever.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone.
Good day.
Forward.
Na 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 na. Aloy,
Sign of the thief.
Aloy.
Someone must have seen him go by.
Imagine what it must be like.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Maybe his ass was on fire. Did you look at his ass?
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
The way the candles glow.
Who the fuck is
That must
singing?
be the spire. It's huge.
Man, people are really... The voices.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Liar!
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with it.
Liar!
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The
Liar!
shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Liar!
To find out what's going on.
All right.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
I've got all the best goods here.
Oh, side mission.
Don't forget to stock up to find
Metal pot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
He wants the lens. Why would I ask that?
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain
Penis.
hammered work.
Oh.
If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
Whoa! Hey now!
Of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Fine. I
So
think he
which,
wants a lens.
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people. The
Punch him!
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
Yes.
A snap maw lens.
I should get you fucking
Fine.
both of them.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Won't cost you a
I really don't want to
scrounge.
help them,
What
but I
kind
want
of
the.
brutes you were trying to
But I want the
attract?
points, so.
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
Let's, ooh. Put the show over here. Is there a side quest here? Random people standing around? There's something grassy over here. Grassy. The fuck? You want Kindred?
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a
I mean,
hog to
you
me.
steal their shit.
He stinks
The
just like
fuck?
the rest of them. Of wealth and contentment. While people beneath him suffer.
Oh.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
What I like about this game is the side missions. Let me see. The side missions kind of like... what is this? Sure, he'll be fine.
The Shadow Karja outpost.
There's my horse.
Let's
There's
hope
horsies.
Hassan is inside.
Whoa.
Can't take another.
Whoa, hey! Don't attack me, attack them! Yeah, go horsies! Go horsey, go! Disco Inferno! Messes. Fuck! These guys are heavily fucking armored. My God! If I would have known it was gonna be a place I had to fight, I wouldn't have ran in there like a.
Cut deep. I'm hit. Cut deep. I'm gonna make you pay for that. Let this only a little blood. Let this deliver the final blow. That hurt.
Damn it!
Got me good.
That's what you get when you piss me off. Normal difficulty, bassoon. Ooh, I got a fast travel pack. This guy, I sat this guy. No, he just stayed seated. He just stayed seated. Okay.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Did you order me around? I'm the boss around here. I'll take this. Don't run away from me, asshole.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Fuck yourself.
Up before you're on the road. Don't pass up these goods.
Oh, he's sitting.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.